What's up guys, Nikao Wallace here, and welcome to episode number 4 of Let's Play Drums. Today we're going to add our foot to the mix. So if you remember last week, we talked about the mother ostinato, which is 8th notes on our dominant hand, and 2 and 4 on our opposite hand. And it sounds like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So once you're comfortable with this ostinato, we're going to now add our foot on numbers 1 and 3. So I want you to take your dominant foot and lift up your heel so that you're standing on your tippy toe. And then when you say the numbers 1 and 3, I want you to stomp down like you're trying to smash a bug or something. So let's try it. So we're going to lift our heel up off the ground, and on 1 and 3, we're going to stomp down. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So when you're comfortable playing your foot on numbers 1 and 3, I want you to add your right hand or your dominant hand back in there and play 8th notes with it. So on beats 1 and 3, 1 and 3, your right hand or your dominant hand and your foot will be playing at the same time, and it'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I want you to play that for a while and get comfortable with hitting your foot on 1 and 3 and playing 8th notes with your dominant hand. And once you're comfortable doing that, then we're going to switch hands. We're going to put our right hand or dominant hand down and do 2 and 4 with our left hand or the opposite hand. These hands won't be playing at the same time at all. Your opposite hand will be on 2 and 4, and your right foot or your dominant foot will be on beats 1 and 3. So they'll be ping-ponging against each other. So this is how that sounds: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So once you get comfortable playing your foot with each one of your hands individually, now it's time to put them together. So 8th notes with our right hand or dominant hand, 2 and 4 with the opposite hand, beats 1 and 3 with our foot. Here we go: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just a reminder, when you're practicing these things, please, 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 please remember to count out loud. It's really important. Also, using all 3 limbs, our right hand, our left hand, and our right foot or dominant foot at the same time can be really, really tricky at first, but I promise that if you practice a little bit every day, you'll be able to get it. Just remember, practice really, really slow, and if you need to, go back and do each one of those exercises where we play our hands individually with our foot over and over again until you get comfortable with those, and then go back and add all 3 of them together. I promise if you do that slowly and work on it every day, you'll get it. So that's it for today. As always, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to hit me up in the comments below, and I'll be super willing to get back with you and answer any questions that you have. So keep on practicing, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. All right, bye.